What up, your boy Superman? It's early in the morning. I just saw the presentation for Nintendo Switch, so I want to talk about it a bit. Let's start with the negative points. I was actually surprised that it didn't have that many negative points beyond that you had to pay online for it. That was kind of a big one. I feel like it was a big one for everyone. Made it free. I truly believe Switch would just take over the market. It would just conquer the market if online was free. I wish Nintendo would realize that, but I don't know, sometimes companies are so, focused on the money part that they just lose sight of what people actually want. Pay online, that sucks. You hear that, Nintendo? That really sucks. I mean, this is your point to be able to do better than other people. And in many cases you guys did, but at the same time, like you guys said, you guys just took all the technology you already have and just combined it into one console. It's nice, it's sleek, and it's innovative and all that stuff, but paying online is not very innovative. It's just copying what everyone else is doing. I really hope it's affordable for everyone. If it is, then I guess I'm willing to pay for it. $300 is not a terrible price tag. Let's talk about the battery life for the Switch for a minute. I mean, they said it depends on the game, right? And what they mentioned from the start, they're like 3 to 6 hours. It's already pretty horrible. I mean, I'm guessing those remotes take individual batteries. This is my guess. It'd be nice if they did not, but that'd be a negative. Let's say if they did not, then you'd have to probably connect it to the Switch itself and it would charge everything in the system. I'm hoping there's some kind of rechargeable batteries in the controllers. I don't know, they didn't really mention that part. If not, you're gonna have to put in some AA batteries, and that's gonna cost quite a bit of money. But 3 to 6 hours of playtime, that's portable mode, I'm guessing. So that really actually kind of sucks. I mean, even the Vita back in the day, I think, did better, or the PSP, or all those little systems before. Those aren't Nintendo, those are, Sony, but still, they did better battery time wise. My iPad does better battery time wise. My iPhone does better. My iPhone's pretty crappy, but it still does better battery time wise. Of course, as a console itself, when you just put it into the slide, you play on your TV, and you just, you can just stream the power to it, then you can play all day, every day. So the battery time for the portable mode sucked. Another negative, the controllers, okay? Most guys have fairly big hands. They're like, it fits in the palm of your hands. I'm not sure about that, actually. When it's like, you have the two controllers like this, and you're punching, you're doing all that, okay, that's probably fine. Or you have it like merged into one controller, that too is fine. I felt like the controllers are slightly too small. And then doing the split screen, I mean, if I'm truly bored, yeah, I might do that. And in the end of the day, I'm guessing Nintendo hopes that we all buy our own individual Switch, which that will probably happen because most people like bigger screens. I, for one, like bigger screens. I mean, I would play with my buddy, I guess, if I was bored. But at the same time, if he had his own Switch, I prefer it that way because I get more screen. So we're talking about the positive now. Like I said, the negatives are very small. The positives are awesome. First of all, at first he's like talking about the regional coding. He's just like, well, we could do the regional coding, but we're not, which is awesome because like there's some games that usually come out just in Japan. They're more anime type games that I feel like Americans or everyone else in the world would enjoy. And this happened time and time again, but now that there's no regional code, you guys can get Art Sword Online or whatever game from whatever anime or manga you enjoy, Attack on Titan if they make a game for it, for the Switch now. So, and there's no regional coding or anything, so you don't have to actually buy a machine from Japan to play Japanese games like the past. The controllers themselves, being able to they're like your typical Wii controllers, so you got the motion sensors and the quick games where they can shoot each other. That's really cool. Being able to feel the vibration, or being able to feel like they were talking about ice and stuff like that, feeling it get slightly heavier. That's really cool as well. I love the fact that I can just put into the console thing and like play on my smart TV. Then where, say I have to go somewhere like to work or something, so I just pull it out, put it in my bag, and I take it with me so I can play on my break or whatever. And if my friend has one, we can connect and play too. I love that idea. Or if I want to hand him the controller and play in small mode, we can do that too. So I love all that. That's great. All the innovation. And I love the idea that Nintendo still has, their basic games. They have new Mario game that look beautiful coming out. They had Zelda. Then they got, of course, they got the new ones. That little punchy one with the arms are stretching. What's it called? Arms? That looked kind of fun. I'm very much a fighting type of guy. Just the presentation was great. I feel like they put a lot of thought, a lot of effort, especially when it comes to game makers. Like they had, what, like over 80 companies set up. They're like, we're gonna make this big, okay? We're not gonna fail. And the presentation was what, 50 minutes long? You know, this is like Apple step, you know, like a Steve Jobs step. I'm not saying it was good as Steve Jobs, but it's definitely a step in the right direction of presenting your stuff to the whole world, because the whole world was watching actually. You know, I'm not like a super gamer like some people, but I was watching. And now I want to talk about my suggestions to actually improve the Switch. I only have two, the first one I talked about, make the internet free, period. Second one is VR glasses. Using your technology, the Wii motion controls, and have that set up with like VR glasses would be the ultimate console. Like I truly believe it'd be like #1 period for the, you know, this year and the next year to come. Everyone else would be like pulling their hair out trying to come up with something better, and it would be very difficult. So that would be the biggest thing I would add to Switch, VR glasses. I mean, can you imagine, like, again, like I said, Star Wars, you have the glasses on, your friend has the glasses, and somehow like your glasses can register or link with your friend's glasses and the controller, so you can like see your friend just like Pokemon Go, but with VR and stuff. So you can like sword fight each other safely without hurting each other because your glasses allows you to see them. So that would be like, in my opinion, the next step. Actually, I forgot one thing. Okay, when these companies are making these consoles, they're not really thinking about like YouTubers like me. Like, I'm not a gamer per se necessarily, but I know my buddy, he's a gamer and he has his own channel, and it's kind of a pain to sit there and go buy like a gaming card and hook it to your computer, then send the movie to your computer, and then from there edit the movie and then put it on YouTube or put it on Twitch or wherever you put it, right? They should make it easier for us to post our online gaming content online. You know, like right now, this phone has a camera so that you can see me, but like if it was the gaming console, it should make it so like I can game online and you can see me, you know, like in the square box right up there, you know. They talked about you can take photo screen capture, and they said in the future they're gonna be able to do video. I'm waiting for that video, and I'm waiting for the video to be able to stream. So you can like jump online and stream your game to your friends. So like if you're really good or really cool and you have fans watching you, and you just put up on Twitch or YouTube or whatever, that's what I want to see. I want to see the glasses, like virtual glasses. I want to see free internet, and I want to see, you know, technology that allows you to stream it already built into the console. You know, I don't have to buy no extra stuff, you know. Maybe later even allow you to edit the content. Anyways, that's my thoughts, my views on the Switch. I'm definitely gonna buy one. I already noticed a few YouTubers already have the Switch, which I'm just like, I don't rely on other people's opinions, you know. Do you like go on YouTube and look for cereal? Like some guys like chocolate Cocoa O's are really tasty, you should buy them. It's a commercial, right? Gotta try it yourself. So I'm excited and I want to try the Switch myself. That's it for this video. I will see you next video. Peace.